everyone. Welcome to another episode of Goodbye Bullshit, Hello Happiness. And today we're continuing on our discussion from last few times, and that is the status of our world right now, and how do you stay connected but not sort of let it all take over your world in reality. Um, Part of that, I know there are many people that have the news on in the background all the time, or during their day, there's a lot of periods during the day that they just listen to the news. And that is okay if you can have it not impact you and take it on. And by that, I mean, you can stay present for something and not let it take over your entire day, your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts. So if you're the type of person that is not able to do that, then I would suggest either stop watching the news for a bit or have a short burst in the day that you just watch it, and immediately after you do something that gets you back in your body and back to you. And to the people out there that say it's mandatory that we have to watch the news and we have to know, there is a knowing and a connection that happens without you having your days and your life and your time consumed by the news, especially where I feel, in my perspective, in my opinion, the media out there, most of them anyway, it's more fear-based, and they try to get you to, they bring out more the fear in you, the anxiety in you, the sadness in you than anything else. And if you sit down and feel, why is it, how is that helping you? How is that helping the world? You knowing that, you getting in that place of fear and worry and anxiety, it really doesn't benefit. But part of that knowing that we feel we need to know is, from what I've talked to people and from my own past experiences, it's that either it's out of fear that I need to know in order to protect myself and keep myself safe, or I need to know because I've been told I need to know, and if I don't, then I'm not accepted in the society, because that's part of the acceptance criteria for society, that you're aware of the news, aware of what's going on. So spend some time and see in your world, why is it necessary for you to be so connected to the news all the time and watch it? And also consider that, are you really benefiting anything or anyone by getting your day consumed with fear and anxiety? And if you watch the previous shows, where I stand with that is that if you really want to help your world, your environment, then go back inside and connect with yourself. And the more self-love, self-kindness, self-compassion you have, the more, and self-peace, peace in your world and with yourself, the more you can bring that out for other people. So that's the first part of this. But the second part also is that we we are connected. We're connected to each other. There's an energetical source that connects us all. So that even if I don't watch the news, if I don't get involved, I'm connected with the energy around me. So there is a knowing and a feeling of the sort of suffering out there that's happening. And the best I can do is my part in helping release that, elevate that, and um, get others to do the same. And part of that is feeling that connection, feeling the connection to the world around you. And nature is the best way that you can do that. And also, another way is getting connected with your body and having fun. Now, um, sometimes it gets hard when you're connected too much to that suffering and out there to feel the fun or get yourself moving in a fun direction. So you might have to do it a little bit more mindful, meaning like I'm going to actually get up and go for a walk, or I'm going to actually put a music and sing, or put a music and dance. And that's one of the best ways to have fun. And it also is part of getting your body moving. So you're getting connected to yourself and your body while you're moving or singing. And it's part of our creativity. So it gets that creative energy in us moving. Um, Again, what I like to do is when give you an exercise. So each day, if you can, for the dancing part, at first, just pick a song that's really upbeat and fun for you. And don't think about the moves that you're going to do with the song, but rather let your body connect to the energy of that music and let it move itself. So for a few seconds, maybe you're just going to be standing there for 30 seconds, maybe even for a minute or longer. So maybe it's best to have a playlist going. But at that point, you're just letting the body connect to the sounds that are coming out and feeling your body and seeing how it wants to move and sway and um, do a dance. And if your mind starts going that, oh, I'm not getting this, I can't connect, then by all means start moving yourself, force the movement a little bit and do any kind of dance. The most important thing is having fun. You're not trying to uh, do a dance routine. You're not trying to learn new steps, and you don't even care about the steps that you're doing. All you care about is that your intention should be that I want to have fun, I want to dance, I want to move, and let the body move and dance however it wants. Another way to have fun is through singing. Again, a lot of the people get triggered with the singing that, oh, my voice sucks. You're not trying to sing in front of an audience. You're doing it for yourself. So have fun with it. And one of the best ways to do this, again, you can just put a music and put a song that you know and sing with it, or just allow yourself, whatever is your favorite song, just start singing. So singing and dancing is the best way to have fun. And if you sort of like, for the uh, more advanced person that has done this, uh, another way that you can do it that really gets the connection to the body more stronger is that not even have the music going. For example, you're just going to stand there. Either you can connect to a song in your mind that you like and you enjoy, or connect to the energy around you. And at first, you can even bring your hands up to, sort of allow the body to have freedom, or the hands can be on your side, and just feel the energy. The energy is going to start moving you, and let it move you. It's going to be a dance formation when it comes. The hips start moving, the legs start moving, the body starts moving, your head, everything follows a pattern, starts moving. Um, don't judge it. Don't think about how it's looking. Just allow the movement. Now, for the singing, it can be the same thing, where you're not thinking about a song, but again, connecting to your body and feeling the different body parts. And as you connect to the different parts, see if there's a sound that wants to come out. And those sounds can be anything like vowels. It can be ah, eh, ooh. It can be like la, na, ma, whatever it is. There's a pattern in it, there's a sound in it. Let it come out, let it move, and play with the pitch. Does it want to be loud? Does it want to be, um, as you can tell, I don't know anything about songs, so I'm sure the audience out there, some of you know the technical terms, but play with it and let it move up and down and get louder and get quiet, and allow the body to sing. The more you do it, the more you connect, the more fun it becomes, and you're going to feel like it's releasing the energy inside. So, dancing, singing, all great ways to have fun, and make it part of your daily routine, daily practice. And if you have kids, get your kids involved, and they can start doing this as well with you, because again, what we're trying to do, that fun that you're having, it shifts the energy, moves the energy, not for you, but your family as well. And when you shift that energy, again, that has a ripple effect. And that's what we're trying to get here, the ripple effect, to get the energy out there and move and ripple through. And I know your logical mind is not going to let you. How's the singing and dancing going to help the people in Ukraine? Your singing and dancing is helping shift the energy of the world. We got to start someplace to get back into a place of love, peace, kindness, compassion. And what better way to do that with singing and dancing and connecting with yourself, connecting with nature? So don't let your mind take you to that place. What's the singing and dancing going to help? In that, I'm going to ask you, what's the worrying and the anxiety and the sadness? How you connecting with that suffering is going to help them. Do you want to add to the energy of the suffering, or do you want to find ways to release that energy of suffering, move it, dissipate it, forgive it, and allow it to release? And if you don't like the singing and dancing, or that's not your thing, or you can't connect to it, the other thing is just doing whatever's fun for you. And usually what I find with most people is those creative outlets that help you release energy. Doodling is another way to have fun. If you have kids, tickle monster. Be a tickle monster no matter how old they are. Tickle them, laugh, watch a funny movie, watch stand up, your favorite stand up comedy. Doesn't matter. It's just the point of connecting to the energy of fun, energy of joy, your happy energy, the best you can in order to shift your energy and your family's energy. Um, Another fun thing, if you have with your friends and family, if you want to do game nights, that's another, if you don't get too competitive, that's another fun thing that you can do. So find your cooking, another great way. That's one of my fun favorite things to do. And with that, I have my own ritual. I put my music, I sing and dance as I'm getting the ingredients and feeling the ingredients and putting it all together. Maybe even have a glass of wine as you're cooking. But the point is, in those times, especially right now, that there's a lot of anxiety, fear, and sadness and grief, you connect with those good energies, the energies that help release that, so that you, at least, if anything, you're not adding to it. Even if you're not removing it, you're not adding to that energy of fear and anxiety. Um, so, yeah, just enjoy. Art projects, if you like to do art projects, creative projects, sewing, needling, embroidery, there's so much you can do. And with all the creative stuff, creative outlets, take the judgment out of it, because you just, again, put the fun back into all those things. With everything we're doing, where everybody's gotten to a point that they want to be, whatever they touch, they have to be successful at it, they have to be good at it, they have to know what they're doing. You don't need to know anything to be good at it, to do well at it, or to like it and enjoy it. Just start with you want to start painting, go get some canvases, get some acrylic paint, get some pastel charcoals, whatever it is, and you can even get combination and start playing, drawing, and however you want. If you want to be able to do um, making sewing, I'm sure you can watch a couple of YouTube videos, get the material, and start having fun. Um, don't make it too hard. Don't make it too difficult. Uh, Again, it's not about getting it right. It's not about getting it perfect. It's not about knowing all the steps. It's just about the movement and choosing to move in that direction of fun. You're not going to do this for anybody else, and you're just going to do it for yourself. So try to enjoy it, try to have fun, try to get your family and friends involved. Um, and it can be anything, again, that you wish and desire, as long as you bring fun. Even walking, if you're in nature, you can make that fun. Bring some magic to your day. One of the things that you hear me always say is to transform your life or transform your reality and choose to see magic. And that magic, that sparkle, that you can toss those sparkles, sprinkle them on everything, on the people, and that is the joy that you bring to the people. That's the gratitude you bring to the people. That's the blessing you bring to the people around you. All of that helps shift the energy, not just for you, but for the people that are in your lives. And therefore, again, you want to create the ripple effect at this point. So whatever that looks like to you, whether it's through your creativity, singing, dancing, painting, needlework, embroidery, cooking, whatever that is, go ahead, do it. Or it can be just being present for people, gratitude, doing a gratitude, call people up and say, I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for this. I feel blessed for this. I love you. We don't say, I love you to too many people. Share it out there. There are a lot of people out there that, whether friends, family, that you don't often say, I love you to, and you don't share those feelings with them. Send them a text. I love you. I'm grateful for you. And that's another way that you can bring joy and happiness, not to their lives, but also shift your energy. So, whatever it is, again, you're looking to shift to a place of more peace, more love, more kindness, compassion for yourself. And now, by just bringing fun and magic into your daily activity, you're trying to share that with your friends and family. And through that, we're going to create the ripple effect. I love to hear your ideas. If you have more ways of having fun, or if you're having fun out there, write a comment of what you did today, or whenever you listen to this show or watch it, what fun activity did you do after this, and enjoy it. I know in the mornings, my coffee time is my favorite time, but also during the day, um, at some point during the day, I always take the time to either listen to music, dance to music, or even get my body moving with, connect to it and see how it wants to move. You can do it in the car. If you spend a lot of time during the day driving to different places, that's another place that, especially if there's traffic and it's getting you anxious, angry, whatever, have fun. I know a lot of people listen to podcasts, audiobooks. That can be fun, but also anything that takes you out of the seriousness and the real part of the reality you're in right now. And that's through fun and joy. So be silly. Um, don't take things so seriously. So find ways to be silly during the day. Um, my son always likes practical jokes. So if you're a practical joker, as long as you're not hurtful to anyone and it's fun, everybody's going to have fun. I think in one of these years, I posted a picture that Ilya made my toilet bowl look like a frog with the uh, toilet paper and everything. So, and I walked in, I burst into laughter as soon as I saw that. So things that is going to make the people around you have fun as well and make them laugh. Bring some joy and magic to other people's life as well. I love you all. I hope that you found this helpful and that you take time to disconnect from reality for a bit during your days and bring some magic, bring some joy, bring some movement and fun into your lives. Love to hear from you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for your support. And see you next week. Love you all. Bye.